How do you create assignments when you're in a long distance relationship? I love this question, and I also love to create assignments and to get assignments as well. First of all, for me, what is really important is it's all about purpose. What is the purpose that you are trying to achieve? It can be about connection. It can be about getting out of your comfort zone. It can be about to feel your obedience. So if you're telling your submissive something that she or he is not fond of, then it's all about just doing what they're told without questioning what you're saying. This is for us is important, and my master gives me quite a few of these challenges because I tend to manipulate my way out of it, so I can't. And for us there is another purpose, and this is we're in a long distance relationship and we can't see each other now already for a long time, and we can't have sex. I am monogamous. I'm not allowed to sleep with anyone else. I don't really need to, but I need this physical peace. I mean, the only people that I can hug are pretty much my kids. I'm aching for a physical touch. My body is aching for it. I can feel that my body is just like, I need this physical connection. And to me, my pain assignments are really for that. So when I can play with pain and it turns me on and it's a big release, it can sometimes also release grief or just missing him big time when I'm suffering kind of and I'm missing him. Sometimes my master gives me a masochist assignment and he's really hurting me then. And then after that I'm having a really, really good cry and I feel so close to him and then my body is fine. Because this is the way that we can connect. And I actually think that because we are in a long distance relationship, this is one of the reasons why I need pain every now and then. Because it's a way to kind of feel his hands on my body. So first of all, is define the purpose. And then because of that, you can decide what kind of assignment you can create. And of course, this is depending on your relationship. You make completely different assignments, of course, for littles than for brats, than for masochists, or for people who are into humiliation. To me, humiliation is also very connecting. Humiliation for me, is very connected to trust. And because I trust him that he loves me, and therefore he can call me whore, for instance. Now, you can create assignments based on humiliation, for instance. I'm going to also create a few videos with a specific type of assignment that I think is fun. And I will give you some good ideas. For humiliation, for instance, playing with P is for a lot of people is connected to humiliation. And it can be very small. Just tell them, and this can be a ritual as well, by the way, is just tell them whenever you go to pee, the last drip, you have to lick it. It's very clean. I mean, pee is very clean. It's sterile, so it won't get you sick or anything. But it's a thing, you know, to taste your own pee. To me, it's very connecting. And this is a kind of humiliation assignment that you can give. Of course, you can create an assignment that has crawling in it, or it also depends on what is humiliating for people. So humiliation assignments would be great. You can create pain assignments. I sometimes get assignments that will take me like an hour and my master creates a whole game out of it with dice or with cards and I play it. There's a difference. My master in long distance relationship, my master creates assignments for me that I can do whenever I feel like it or whenever I need it, and then I'm not disturbed. So this is very important for me because if he's sending me a message while I'm doing it, it's taking me out of my flow. And I'm now so experienced that I can get myself into subspace, and it's a wonderful way to play. And that's also why I think that's an assignment that I'm going to give you in another video. It can be very valuable because then you can do it on your own, even if you're single. And I think that's wonderful because it will help you explore your own body, for instance. One major thing, and I think it's the biggest thing, if you create an assignment for your sub, make sure that you're there for aftercare. because especially when the scene is very intense, they'll need it. Make sure that you can, even if it's just a WhatsApp message, but make sure that you're available and reachable whenever they're done. Make sure that you're available so you can tuck them in, and make sure that they're in bed and they can just have a good cry, but you're there and just caress them with your words. Or we often have that, after that we do a quick Zoom call, and then he's just watching me while I'm in bed and we talk a bit, or mostly he's talking. And afterwards, after each session, I need to report. It can be an hour later. For instance, I first do I drop. Especially after the masochist sessions, I usually have a sub drop, and then I sleep for a bit, and then after I slept and I ate and drank a bit, then I'm reporting on how it was, because that helps him to create next assignments and to see what is going on, and he just wants to know, where am I? So that's important too. But this is how you create the scenes. If you want to know more about creating assignments and you're starting, I created a program for submissive. It's a starting program for submissives, and then you'll have a 7-week program. There are 7 assignments, 1 for every week. This is a fantastic way to start creating assignments, and it's at least giving you 7 ideas already. So a link is down below. Have fun and play with passion.